Hey everyone, I'm Glue. Welcome back to some more Talishar. So we're playing Melody, and I've tweaked the deck a little bit, right? So I'm taking some bit more aggression and defense, right? So we've chucked Nourishing Emptiness back in. We've swapped out a bunch of the generic attacks for some attacks that actually have some decent effects that might go the opponent into actually blocking, and that way we subsequently avoid some damage because we're reducing their hand. And Interlude Red, which I think is a nice defensive, plus it's instant, so I can burn it, so it being red isn't that much of an issue. So that was a nice suggestion. So yeah, we'll wait for an opponent and we'll see how this feels. Also, Warmonger's Diplomacy, just because it isn't a guaranteed stall against every matchup, because there are certain matchups where choosing doesn't really impact them. Oh, and also one copy of Remembrance to balance out the Nourishing Emptiness, with the idea of either just burning it because it's instant, or cycling back some of our draw elements. Anyway, we'll wait for an opponent and we'll give it a go. And look at that, we're against the Emperor again. Second, definitely taking all the Arcane, and hold on to it until we actually have the combo. Good luck, have fun. Oh, no sword, everything else should be fine. Okay, Interlude to start off, that's good. Especially since the Arcane is preventable, right? And it's the next time they would be dealt damage this turn, so we can use it whenever. We do want to sort of ditch cards, though. Like the Last Ditch Effort, it's nice, but probably just try and block anything he does, right? Just burn the card so we can thin out our deck a little bit. Just gaining life. I'm tempted to just burn the Interlude as well, if this is all they're going to do. Yeah, so I will just burn the Interlude for a card. I know it's nice to keep the damage prevention, but we're really just trying to cycle through the deck. And we can just play the Amulet on our turn. If we draw blue, we can attack with the Last Ditch Effort. Yeah, so they're burning cards too. Okay, so we got the cash out, which is good to hold on to. There is another copy, so I think I should play a bit more aggressively. And we should just do Amulet into Last Ditch Effort. And that way we're trying to pressure damage, especially against Emperor, which is already, you know, slightly lower. Rather than just trying to hold all the pieces and go for the combo as soon as we can, which generally leads to our loss anyway, because I'm not pressuring enough. Oh, they took the 4, interesting. So Arsenal, the lead charge. There you go, we got the second cash out anyway. So again, against Arcane, I've been taught that I don't want to cash out until we're absolutely prepared. We have Unmovable for 5. We can't play Nourishing Emptiness anymore, so that's probably just a decent block. Snatch we probably want to play. But I feel like it's just the Unmovable off of the Nourishing Emptiness. Sorry, the Unmovable off of the Snatch, right? Or off of the cash out, and we're just completely waiting. We have a Remembrance to shuffle the deck, so it's not so bad. I think, yeah, we just have to bide our time a lot better than what I usually play. It's just nice to have it in hand, though, and go for the combo. This does leave us doing nothing on our turn, though. So maybe I should just fully blocked it, if that was the case. But they might have another attack. I should mention, I am by no means good at the game, right? 4, well, I guess I am preventing it all. Yeah, we can go get rid of the cash anyway. Yeah, I am by no means good at the game. Why was this selectable? Can you pitch for Arcane Barrier? 2, was this the better one to block? Activate? No, this only activate. Yeah, we don't have anything left. Cash out, we definitely want more. And snatch. But yeah, by no means am I good at the game. Right? So any advice whatsoever is fantastic. Fighting Spirit would be nice to play. So I guess we're just blocking with the Sift. They're probably going to burn us with more Arcane. Right? Depending on what they have. Just a 3. We can block with the Final Act, because again, Remembrance and Encore, I don't mind getting one in the graveyard. Actually sort of helps our cause along, right? Because now, if we draw into the other Final Act and Encore, we're all set up. And then I think we're just doing Fighting Spirit. Sorry, my voice is seems to be a bit off. And then deal 4. That I... Okay. Oh, there we go. Oof. I have to keep up the defense, right? So I'm pitching 3 and just playing the snatch. Just to be a little bit aggressive. They should block with equipment, right? Because it is temper. It's very interesting that they're laying stuff through. There's the encore for the final act. Sift also does help. Whispers is good for opt. We can get 4 cards down. Right, between Sift and Oracle. Lion Strike is going to be... They're just going to keep pressuring us, though. That's the issue. So we're probably blocking with the Sift, still taking 2. Keeping the Whispers to pitch for the Arcane. I'm just going to play the Talisman, I suppose. I should really get rid of Lead the Charge. It's just dead space at this point. Yeah, so then comes the Arcane. I think we just need to play completely defensively. I think I want to get rid of Lead the Charge for Encore just so I can draw more. It would be nice to get the final act back, but in this way I don't mind if they command and conquer, thinking it's final act. This round's on me is good. A little bit of stall. Yeah, so I bet they're probably thinking it's final act. What do we want to block with? Humble isn't big against Emperor, so you probably just let it slide. Last ditch effort also doesn't matter. I'd love to get another Talisman out and play this round's on me, but I need 1 to pitch for it. It would have been greater if I took the Tunic at this point. And we're going to take some damage, just how much damage do we want to take? Again, it's not so much of a big deal because we have the Remembrance now. So I think we're just playing this round's on me and the Talisman and hoping we draw into some sort of attack to pressure. Whispers. It's not that great. I probably just want to opt anyway. So there's the Remembrance, the Interlude. You know, both of these are pretty decent coming up. I think, yeah, no, I think we keep both of them. We just play the Talisman. Another Amulet, Remembrance. Not a lot of block though here, right? We have 6. They do have the -1, which is helpful. Off of Remembrance, we want the Final Act, probably the Encore, and maybe the Interlude. Yeah, now it's just Arcane. If they just bombard us with Arcane... No, they are playing normal attacks. I think I'm just blocking. I don't mind pitching the Amulet for Arcane. Deal 5. Maybe Interlude. Is that the right timing, or did I mess up? If I wait till their final step, I can get both Interludes back. Does that help us? That's the only question. No, I think Sift is probably the better option. Because at least it allows us to cycle. Definitely Final Act. And we float 1 so we can protect against a little bit extra. Right, because now they're just going to ping us. We pitch the Remembrance, or do I just take 1? I think we just take 1 and we use the Remembrance instead. And we want, obviously, Final Act. There's still the other Final Act, so we don't want that. We just want cards that allow us to cycle. So I think I'm going to take the 2 Whispers, right, because they're a bit more defensive. Pitch the 2. Oh, sorry, pitch the 1. 7 to 12. Okay. Tome goes into the arsenal, which will probably bait out their second Command and Conquer anyway. This is doing 3. Defended by an action card, you may put an action card with cost less than give and take from your graveyard on top of your deck. What could that hit? What could that hit? Need to start trying to regain health. Right, and this costs 3, so I guess I'm kind of blocking with the tome. I can't ditch the final act. We kind of need to just go into it next turn as best we can. But I don't have any enabler for the tome. That's the issue. If I can just get in the arsenal and play it, at least we can recover a little bit. This is such a losing battle with the amount of pressure they're putting up. You may put an action card with cost less. Ah, I misread that. Yeah, no, this is not... It's not going good. So is slow really the way? I mean, yeah, with the cash out, I would have been really dead. God. Just not leaving me open to play anything. And that's the issue. At least we get 1 back. I can't put it in the arsenal now, that's the issue. Because I need it for the combo. Just drawing to cash out, and a draw. Art of War does kind of help. We can go for something, I suppose, if we just survive this turn. I guess that's what we're trying to do, just draw into something. Right, because we play Gorgonian Tome, pop a coin, look for an attack, Art of War. It might be enough to clutch it at the end here. We just have to make it through this turn. Which means I just have to take whatever damage. Which is not going to work. Right, because I've got 2 here. They're attacking for 4. I can ditch 1 final act, but it's also weird going for the combo off of 3. It's the best I can do. So I just have to survive 7. And we'll try and pull this out. Highly doubtful we'll get it off. I can Command and Conquer for 6 by pitching 1 more card. And then to activate this ability if you play a non-attack action card, which they haven't, which is fine. So what do we need to draw into? We need to draw into a blue, and then we need to draw into an attack. This allows them to also ping for their 2, so it puts us to 1. I mean, there's nothing we can do. We have to either go for it or lose. Because we're just losing. Okay, so first step, give me a blue. Or a yellow, because then we can still draw with the coin. Oh, no. I forgot about Storm Striders, right? Yeah, because it's instant. So they should have a way to finish this off now. Right. Yeah. And then, doesn't really matter. As long as they had 1. God. No, because we're going to improve event 4 anyway. We tried playing a bit slower. Didn't pan out. I feel like just trying to do this as like a wombo combo, right? Win or lose, just try and get it off. Interesting, right? But more or less, we put up more of a fight than our normal showing against Emperor, right? Hope you enjoyed. See ya.